Lordship, this is a case, Lordship, where it is a matter of public importance pertaining to the movement of the elephant. Lordship, nowadays, the elephant, those who are at Chanka, they have been migrated to the neighboring districts. That is in Khordha and Noyagad. And one of the Tusker Lordship is creating problem. For that reason, there was a high power meeting under the chairmanship of the Chief Secretary 10 days before. And we have proposed the Tusker under the Tangi range to be shifted to Chanka area. And they have told us during that high power meeting, they will take care of this, our grievance, Lordship.
My lord, let us start from the last date, the directions issued by
Yes,
the
that is on 9th of May.
Yes, and how we have complied it. The affidavits, we have filed 3 affidavits, 5 affidavits in total. And the substance of the affidavit, your lordship.
Sir, I am also filing the affidavit for Discom, my lord.
Okay.
Those electricity companies. So I am filing the affidavit today in compliance with your lordship direction.
Lordship, what we pray, all those.
My lord, the substance of the affidavit is that there was a direction to come up with a comprehensive action plan, CAP.
Yes.
And we had proposed that within this period, the comprehensive action plan will be made. And the latest affidavit is that the matters are going on and within the stipulated period, and it is already there. Some are there, some are yet to be here. So my responsible submission is that is most important, that comprehensive action plan has to be formulated by the state government. And for that is already formulated, but it has to come up. And if your lordship will fix it to another date, that will solve the purpose of all the PIL petitioners.
Lordship, the affidavit which has been filed by all those departments, that copy may kindly be supplied to us. Lordship, we have petitioners, petitioners.
Your lordship,
We have filed affidavit indicating the progress of all the points of the comprehensive.
No, complaining that you have not supplied the copy of the affidavit.
We will supply. Because they are, my lord, they are supposed to take the copy.
To us, you should supply the copies to the council.
Yes, we will supply. Kindly give us the mail ID so that, because we have to.
A copy may be supplied to me also.
Yes, I will. He is not the petitioner. Your lordship may kindly.
And Mr. SP Mr. affidavit is running to at least 50 pages.
Yes. Copies will be supplied, sir.
Okay. So we fix another date for how much time that you can.
3 months. After 3 months, everything will be set right. Like that RERA ordinance. We have, and if this comprehensive action plan is finalized, I think all the problems will be sorted
Mr.
out.
Mohanty, try to understand that action plan is not ordinance. It is a government policy.
Yes,
right.
For that, you are not to go to the legislative assembly or to the governor also.
But we have to take the confidence.
And you have an expert like Dr. Nair who has handled this kind of things.
Fix a date.
And there are some areas also not in India. These elephant corridors, how they manage it, you can share these experiences from the other countries.
Lordship, what is happening under the DFO Khordha and DFO Noyagad, one Tusker is creating problem.
That is an emergent issue that we will deal with that.
Lordship, we have requested to shift that Tusker to Chanka area. They can keep it in tied for 3 months.
It's not that simple. Try to understand that.
Difficulty, Lordship.
What he is saying also, I have no idea, because there is no affidavit from
Lordship,
his side also.
Your Lordship may record
Whatever he is saying, orally he is
Have you filed any affidavit?
We have mentioned it in writing. Before, this is the IA number 3126 by 23.
Let him file a petition to this effect, we will respond.
Yes, when IA number?
Pardon?
3126 by 23, Lordship. And on last occasion, Lordship, last date, Honorable the Chief Justice has taken note of this, and our prayer is that the Tusker may kindly
3126
shifted.
reply has already been filed. 3126.
Lordship, the reply will not help us, the farmers, in any way during this sowing season, Lordship. The Tusker is creating problem, Lordship.
3126.
Your Lordship, let them supply the counter affidavit, the affidavit which they have filed. Your Lordship may take up this first week of August.
Mr. Mohanty, there is an emergency in this matter. There is emergency in this matter because the Tuskers, they do not know, they will come into the human habitats There may be the human loss.
We are requesting
Why
for
don't
3
you
months.
direct your
Dr.
forest
will add up.
officials
Wait. Yes, fine.
to use the sleeping bullets and take him from that area?
Yes.
We are not reflecting because this method is also sometimes in conflict with law because they know how to use it,
My lord.
right?
Yes.
So we are informally requesting Mr. Mohanty to take care of this. We are not passing any formal order today. We are fixing.
Lordship, your Lordship may take up this matter on first week of August, Lordship.
No, yes, we are fixing it on 14th of August.
Lordship, as your Lordship, please.
All right.
My lord.
Mr.
Because in the
Mishra, then
meanwhile,
you
there will
just
be
supply the
substantial
copies.
progress if your lordship will give us at least 1 month time. That is my subject to your lordship's acceptance. If
Okay.
at least 1 month time will be given, then we can be substantially.
That is 18.
Third week of August, Lordship. Any
Ah,
date
that
on
is-
third week of August?
We are
Wait,
finding
please.
out. We are fixing on 23rd of August,
20.
right?
Obliged. Obliged.
Today,
I'm filing the affidavit in the.
we are
appearance.
taking this on record. Today, the Superintendent of Police Joint Task Force has filed the affidavit in terms of the order dated 9/5/2023. Through Mr. You are there? You are appearing for
Mr.
the-
Ishwar Mahanti, along with
through Mr. I. Mohanty, Leonard, Additional Standing Counsel, and Mr. D.K. Mohanty, an Additional Government Advocate. The same is taken on record. The Tata Power Central Orissa Limited, within bracket TPCOTL, has also filed their affidavit in terms of the said order through Mr. L.K. Maharana, who is assisting Mr. S.P. Mistral and Senior Counsel. The said affidavit is taken on record. You request the client counsel for supplying copies of this affidavit to the council. Is I think he's the regular petitioner or is appearing for as the Michael Security.
Lordship, your Lordship is permitting me to address.
No, you are appearing for whom?
I am appearing for Srimati Goli, the intervenor application 3126/23, Lordship.
To
he is
Mr.
an intervener. His
that is why
intervention
I
has
am
not
asking,
yet
is
been
that-
allowed even.
Yes, Lordship, they have
But
admitted
the
and they have.
petitioner is not present. Petitioner
Lordship,
is not
Mention for the petitioner.
I am for the
Mr.
petition. I'm also for the petitioner also.
No,
Gita
the
Rao,
main
sec-
petition, the main petition arises.
Who is appearing
No,
for the
Mr.
petitioner?
Mr. Asif Mitra.
Mr. Appeal appearing for
In
the
the leading matter, Gita Rao, Asif
requested to
Mitra is the
supply the
petitioner.
copies of the affidavits filed by those of those affidavits mentioned above. You are appearing for the
first petitioner, Afraz Suhail, your lordship.
For one of the petitioners.
One of the
in
petitioner.
WPC.
WPC for
you are appearing
14706
on
of 22.
14706 of 22.
Yeah, lordship.
All right, after that, defect is made. So please the matter 40, this 23rd, no? Is there, okay. Just
Your Lordship, I may be allowed. I'm appearing for IA number 640 of 2023 of the same case, Gita Raut case. IA number 640 of 2023.
Why you have filed this interlocutory application?
We had a contention of the compassion payment, which is being given to the victims of this human-elephant conflict to be redressed by providing compensation payment. That was our application. So compensation payment should be given, not compassion payment. Compassion payment is a short-term
You want the
solution. It's not a certain
You want compensation.
compensation.
Not ex gratia.
Compensation.
Okay, would you like to?
My lord, we have also given reply to my learned sisters.
Your Lordship, the reply
That
has not been supplied to
compensation
us.
amount has been enhanced in the meanwhile. We have enhanced in May 2023.
You
We have
supply her a
enhanced the-
copy, she did not receive the copy, she doesn't.
My lord, may I request one thing? Let them
You
send
share
the
your
mail ID to
email
Mr.
address.
Ishwar Mohanty so that
Share your email address with Mr. Ishwar Mohanty and he will send it. Share it.
and I
Your
also
Lordship.
request Mr. Biswala to send his clerk to our office so that they can, because
Always just you arrange it.
yes, my lord, my lord.
Mr. Vishal doesn't have an
My
email
humble
address.
submission to my lord is.
My lord,
Email address, Mr.
email
Biswal.
ID, yes, email ID also.
My lord, we have filed.
But she is right, when this cannot be the ex gratia payment, it should be the compensatory
Correct.
payment.
My lord, my humble
Already
submission.
all these issues are taken up, you just take up their affidavit. And if you want to say anything on that affidavit, filed by the next date, which will be the 23rd of August. All right,
Lordship, let them supply the hard copy of that, their counter.
Your Lordship,
you
But,
said.
we
Mr.
have not-
Biswal, Mr. Biswal, you
We have
send
not.
your clerk to the office of the Mr. D.K. Mohanty and collect the copy.
Your Lordship.
He's saying that he's not
Ishwar
finding
Mohanty
your clerk.
is in
Collect.
charge of the file.
Yes, sorry.
My lord, my humble submission to my lord is. Court wanted suggestions. We have given suggestions. But we are making our head over corridors. But they don't have the food to eat.
Okay,
That
this
must
is
be
obvious.
provided to elephants.
That is the obvious. That is why they are coming to the human habitat.
But that your lordship to somehow to say that the
No,
authority.
because they are paying time for, they are taking an action plan. They said if you give them a 1 month's time, they will come with a.
It's not a so
We have to
so easy a matter.
keep our faith on the government because they are the only
That's right.
instrument who can manage it.
I am
So
of
we are
the
giving
view-
the, they wanted the 3 months time. We have given in the 1 month's time.
Madam,
Just to indicate
that's
that
all
our
right. That
anxiety.
is all right. And my lord's feeling and our feeling may be one. But the elephants, my feeling is, my belief is, elephants in the system will not survive. Elephants to go.
That is
But that
the,
your lordship know in Assam.
yes.
In,
I
other
know, I
states
know
also.
also. I know, I'm telling you one experience. For purpose of the security of the country, along the northeast, the bird fencing has been put up. Do you know the impact on the elephant community for this bird fencing? They have completely just disintegrated from their traditional route of movement. They know where their food is available. Now it's cut off.
We had to make a
So that this is a conflict is coming out for development, for the security measures taken. So we are to work together, the government and the public interest, the
That's
citizens
true, my lord.
and the court, because it is not an adversarial litigation. We have to
It's
find
not
out a
that.
conciliated
Correct.
the solutions to the problem. We had Mr. That 23rd, they are expecting they will file the action plan. Then you can have your say.
Forest, how they will survive, the animals survive.
There is very difficult issue. We are dealing with a very difficult issue.
Very difficult.
Because
Lordship,
Anyway,
another important point is that
various animal, you know that in the confines, they also cannot survive. They want the space to move out. And their track is very long tracks. And for the partition of the country, first they suffered a setback. Now for the security of the country, for the barbed fencing, the tracks are lost. So all those issues is only the experts can tell us how to manage those things. Food is one of the alternative to grow their foods in some areas of the forest. That we'll consider, let them come with the action plan. We'll
My
be
lord,
adding,
my
we'll
lord,
be.
for that reason, this honorable court has constituted a joint task force.
Nothing to do.
They
We
have,
understand. That is why
that
we-
has already prepared the action plan.
Yes.
Now, in terms of the
So-
action plan, we are going to implement, we are doing the implementation.
The
work.
bureaucrats will not do
you
anything.
file before the court because
The
those who have
bureaucrats will
brought
not
this
do
public
anything.
interest
We have
litigation
that
must have
action
say.
plan. We will file on the next date, whatever lordship
All right.
directs. Bureaucrats, if
Go on filing only papers, but bureaucrats will not do anything.
Then-
That is a part of the experience. I have come
My lord,
across the
that's
some
a part, and
bureaucrat.
my lords only pass orders, but
Right.
that order will not be carried out by the bureaucrats.
That, no,
That's
no.
my feeling, my lord. I am expressing before my lord.
We do not live in pessimism. That is the whole
No,
difficulty.
your lordship
That is
will
the
not-
difference because we
my
always
lord
hope
cannot express
because
that.
they are the public servant, they will go by the order of the court.
Your lordship
Yes.
cannot express that.
If we live in the pessimism, we have to shut down the courts also. Okay,
The history says the bureaucrats actually run the country.
Bureaucrats run the country.
no.
Who runs?
Bureaucrats, no.
Without them,
Definitely there are
without
some
them, it
bureaucrats are there, they think they are the lords of the ring. No, they are too also sometimes be sensitized. They are not the lords of the ring.
They are not the L1 persons.
Yes, right.
My lord, I was just in lighter vein, my lords. I was speaking to some officers of the transmission lines. So your lordship directed that they should be insulated with rubber, with that coating, so that it is not easy to hang. And what they tell me is that the villagers, what they do, they take we call it gnocchi, one
We
big
know
stick,
this is a problem
and
everywhere.
they put one mombatti. So that part gets melted and it is hooked. Now, not for elephants. This is for wild animals to eat. So not only elephants die, but human beings also die.
All right. Call that first item then.
Item 56.
Lordship, in this matter, in item 6 time up,
We have informally requested them to take action because we cannot reflect the order, but they will take the action. Mr. Mohanty has stated it.
Your
Alright.
Lordship, please.
Yeah, just you also file an affidavit on the next date, what has happened by 23rd. So that we
Lordship.
can also know. Yes.
Item 1, Lordship, I call this matter along with IA number 4368 of 2023 that I have filed in course of the day, my lord. So that has not come. IA number 4368 of 2023.
Already we're fixing another date.
Yes, my lord.
Give a date at the request of Mr. M.K. Kundil and additional government advocate appearing with the appellant. Let the matter be listed on 23rd of August. 23rd of August. Next.
Item 2.
may I please, Lordship? The appellant, my lords, has filed a state appeal challenging the order of Honorable Single Judge by the Annexure 3, my lords.
Annexure?
The case of the appellant in brief, my lords.
You come closer to the microphone.
Yes.
You are not audible.
The appellant filed the state writ appeal challenging the order of the Honorable Single Judge by the Annexure 3, my lords. The
Okay.
case of the appellant in brief, my lords, he completed in Master in Dental Surgery in 2015. Thereafter, he joined in senior residency in Bhimsar from 3/9/2015 to 14/9/2016. That is 1 year and 11 months he has experienced in Bhimsar, my lords, as senior residency. Thereafter, he was relieved from the Bhimsar and joined in SCB dental wing, my lords, and he had completed senior residentship in 3 years. During the, my lords, that is during the completion of the tenureship, my lords, during completion of a senior residency, an advertisement was issued, and I have annexed that advertisement at white annexure, my lords, at page.
No, you are not go to the advertisement and come to the where the order is wrong. Show
Yes,
us.
Advertisement wall, my lords, advertisement was just that is the basic, my lord, that is 3 years
You
experience.
should not place the
No,
advertisement.
3 years experience in any of the recognized
We
medical
understand.
institution.
Then what happened? Why this your repetition has been dismissed? Come to the finding of the learned single
This
judge.
petition was dismissed at a page, kindly turn to page 105, my lords.
Yes,
The Honorable Single Judge, my lords, that is at para 7, my lords,
yes.
having Lawrence counsel for the parties and taking into account the materials produced by the Lawrence counsel for the petitioner, initially the writ petition and today by way of memo, it is found that the petitioner initially took admission to prosecute senior residentship at Bhimsar, Bulla, in terms of the advertisement issued at 5/9/2015 in the discipline of dentistry. The petitioner, while prosecuting such senior residentship at Bhimsar for the period from 3/9/2015 to 14/9/2016, he participated in the selection process so initiated by the SCB Dental
All
College
right.
and Hospital on 3/7/2016. The petitioner on being selected
You
took
are Mr.
admission.
Panda. You are Mr. Panda.
My lords,
You are Mr. D.K. Panda.
yes,
Heard Mr. D.K. Panda, learned counsel appearing for the appellant. This is an intercourt appeal from the judgment dated 4/7/2023, passed in WPC number 20257 of 2023 by the learned single judge. Stop. Heard Mr. Such and such, DK Pandal and Council. Sir.
I am in caveat, my lord.
Just my lords,
I am in caveat.
Just my
Copy number 3.
I am deleting the
I
opposite
am
but not 3,
selected.
my lords. I am deleting the name of the opposite but not 3, my lords, because he secured more marks than me, my lords.
File the memo.
Yes, I am fine.
Uh,
Only respond number 4, my lords, I have respond number 4 because he secured more less than mark than me.
all right, all right.
I have been selected and my appointment is now processed. I'll be appointed, man. That
Mr.
is,
Das, don't be so anxious. We are not passing any interim order right now.
no, now he's deleting.
Your right only arrives when we take up the interim prayer. Caveator doesn't have any other role to play that
Public.
during the time
Now
of
he's
admission.
deleting.
Admit, call for the record of WPC number such and such. It is 20275 of 2023. Issue notice is made returnable on 29th of August 2023. Since Mr. M.K. Khuntial, an additional government advocate, appears and waives notice for only one, I think.
Only one.
Respondent number 1, no formal notice is called for in respect of the said respondent. Mr. Pandal and council has filed one memorandum to delete the name of the respondent number 3. So the said memorandum is taken on record at the option of the appellant and at the option and the request of the appellant, the name of the respondent number 3 stands deleted. Hence, the appellant shall take steps for service of notice on the respondents numbers 2 and 4, I think.
Who is the OPSC, my lords? I will solve it for you.
2 years, 2 and 4 by registered post with AD. Stop.
The interim, my lord, the post shall not be filled up, my lords.
No interim order. Sorry, sir. This
Because,
is
my
not a
lords,
case where we no, sorry.
If the post
We have to, no, we have to examine the matter. That will create a problem. We have given a short date. If you find we can pass the order, there is no difficulty in that.
my lord, posted to my lords, 29. Posted to
29th of August.
August.
Item 3. Item 3, my lord. This is, I am challenging the rule 4 of the 2022 rules. And the similar matters, your lordship has been pleased to fix it to 24th of this month. my lord.
All right, we are issuing accept notice, Mr. Kuntia. Mr. Kuntia, would you receive notice? Mr. Naik was appearing on this matter.
Yes, I will receive.
All right. Heard
Your lordship,
Mr.
fixed it 24th, similar matters.
Pardon me, you are Mr. S.K. Mishra
Yes, ma'am.
and council are paying for the petitioner. We have already issued notice in the similar matters. Stop. Issue notice, returnable on 24th July 2023. Since Mr. M.K. Kuntial and the council appears and waives notice for the opposite parties. No formal notice is called for, but Mr. Sajjan says, Mr. Mistral and the council shall supply 2 additional copies of the writ petition to Mr. Kuntia in the course of the day.
Item 4.
Item 4 and 5 similar to item 3, my lord. That same virus matter, my lord.
Similar,
Yes, my
similar order.
My lord, notice has not been issued, my lord.
We are issuing notice, supply 2 copies of the
Yes,
writ
ma'am.
petitions to Mr. Kuntia. Kaushik Swine. Am I correct? You are Mr.
Yes,
Kausik?
my lord.
Huh? Same order, just replicate. Huh?
Here the appeal has been filed by the state and admittedly there is a delay in filing the writ appeal. And I was verifying that the stamp reporter has shown a delay of 707 days delay without excluding the period of COVID. So may I request your lordship and direct the registry for re-stamp reporting. So far as
Mr. Muduli, that your judgment was delivered on 16/12/2019.
19.
There was no COVID.
No.
And your 30 days passed on
Yes.
22/12/2021,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Then how will be they gather this benefit of the Supreme Court general waiver declared in the, how? Tell us.
This waiver will be for the period from 15/3/2020.
That can be the cause of, you can explain that was entire thing was dislocated for the COVID,
Yes.
but the registry cannot grant you the general waiver in view of the Supreme Court decision.
Since it does not fall within that period.
Obviously, those are only fall within that period. Those will be under the general waiver. So you have to file the application properly.
Yes.
Explains that these delays.
Yes, that we have explained in paragraph 2 to 5.
All right. Have you got this objection? No.
Just few minutes ago, I have received the.
Already fixed the matter in 14th of August for consideration. Just file the objection. Have you filed it here? Why don't you file in the registry?
Well, I will file it.
We have to then open a department
No,
here.
no, sorry. That's why I prayed for permission, my lord. I know that, my lord. I will file it.
Is incorrect. Because the date of valid presentation was 22/12/2021. 30 days is the time for filing the writ appeal. What is automatically? That COVID period did not start on 22/12/2020. Fifteen will be the date of the limitation. COVID was declared on 24th of April.
16.
How these they are observing this? The date expired on 19/3/20. Even that also that COVID started on April 24. No. Declaration was made on 24.
State government had closed it.
What is the notification by the state government here in Orissa? When? Do you have the?
I could not follow, my lord.
When the notification?
Yes.
Is just declaring the ordinary movement of this is everything will be stalled and nobody can come out.
In March.
No, you check the dates because what I remember before the central government passed that lockdown order, I think 3-4 days before that state government had already done. So you check and point out. The date pointed out by the stamp reporter may not be correct. So you find out and give. So you might have just missed that date for which the delay has been correctly.
No, that is, you are absolutely right. The stamp reporter calculations are wrong. Because if the judgment is pronounced on 16/12/2019,
but it was received
the limitation will expire on the January 15, right?
Yes. But we received the copy in the month of May 2020.
When you have applied for the copy?
No, on the first date it was disposed of. Directing, yes.
According to the Limitation Act, that when have you applied for the copy?
No,
if you applied
after receipt of the copy of the order from the.
Sorry, that is not the law.
If the
law is that when you
limitation
have
is
applied,
prescribed,
if they applied within time of the limitation, and if the copy is not supplied to you for about 3 months, then you will entitled to that 3 months.
Yes.
But you applied after some days.
No, here we have
only the actual period that was taken for supplying the copy will be deducted from the period of limitation. Law is very clear and there is no ambiguity.
No, in fact, we have not filed the certified copy. That is why we have filed an IA for dispensing with for the time being.
All right.
So that question does not arise.
Really, I think there is one big mistake here by calculating the stamp reporter. What is the period for filing of writ appeal?
30 days.
You look at the limitation, he has given 90 days. If judgment was passed on 16/12/19,
Yes.
You should have passed it, filed within 15/1/2020. There was no COVID there.
No problem.
So he has calculated by mistake as per 90 days.
No, that is why I'm telling you, there is some incorrect calculation in the stamp reporter's report that will take care of.
707 will be added by what is
Sorry,
767.
No, whatever.
Yes.
Some, maybe that period you had an explanation, but the calculation is
Now,
wrong.
that will be the good ground that on, if it is 24/3/2020 or like that during that period, even if you do not find, it gives you the sufficient cause that during that period I could not file up because of that. So we will be considering your conduct before that period.
Yes.
Right. So we fix the matter in some other day.
Yes.
Yes, my lord, but two contempt petition filed. And one is, my lord, like first contempt, and to comply, they received that order. Thereafter, my lord, second contempt file, notice issued, then it is issued that you have
Now
to.
they have filed the writ appeal.
Thereafter, my lord, thereafter, when they got the heat of the contempt, then they have rushed and filed the heat.
All that they're doing that
That
all
is
the
the
time
problem with
after
the
contempt.
elephant. No,
So you wait. Let's.
that is the problem with the elephant. You are using the hot rod. Now they have been to sensitize that they have to comply some order of the
To
court.
save the contempt, they have filed
No,
the.
as soon as you file the contempt petition, then they become alert.
Second contempt, my lord, it's not first.
First contempt may not, I don't know.
Oh, they are continually violating. So you are go on series of filing the contempt
My lord,
proceeding.
there's
So we'll take up the
continuous-
matter on 31st July.
My lord.
You file the copy, supply the copy of the objection.
First contempt order passed after hearing them.
Yes, they're always there in the court. And
No, not always there in the court.
Party was
We are
not.
also there in the court.
On the first date, it was disposed.
Oh.
then second contempt, notice, then so cause, then they have disclosed that.
Is
they have
item
filed the
number
heat.
11. What is happening? Ms. S. Mahapatra and counsel appearing for the opposite party is in the IA, no? The interlocutory application, find out the last order was passed in IA. Who has submitted the objection against the prayer for condonation of the delay in the proceeding today, which has been stopped. This 8 objections taken in record. Stop. Let the matter be listed on 31st of July 2023 for passing the appropriate orders on the limitation. Mr. M.K. Kundi Muduli, P.K. Muduli and counsel is government advocate has appeared for the applicants. On that day, we'll
31st.
Item 12.
Well, item 12 is similar to item 1.
item.
12 is similar to item 1, that common judgment. Your lordship has fixed to 3rd August, so it may be fixed to that.
23rd.
This is the Tusker matter.
My lord, pension matter. Item 12 is similar to a common judgment.
Yes. So what order in item number 1?
Your lordship has fixed it to 3rd August because I have filed an I in that case. I also filed I in this case 4369 of 2023.
All right.
23rd might be 23rd, item 1.
3rd August.
23rd.
23rd August.
Yes, my lord.
None appears for the appellant. Let the matter be listed on 23rd August 2023. Hello, Mr. M. Kuntil and counsel. Appears for the appellant. Additional government advocate appears for the appellant. Let the matter be listed on 23rd of August 2023 when the analogous matter is listed. On that day you come, on that day you point out, we'll take. Let the matter be just on such instance. Let the matter be tagged with item number 1, okay? WA number 2324 of 2022. All right, we'll take up the matter there.
Item 13. May I please your lordship? I directed by the penal court on last occasion, I filed a petition for condonation of delay. Delay of 18 days.
Yes. How many days delay? 5 days delay. Who is appearing for the state? This is against state? Yes, who is appearing for the state?
I am appealing.
5 days delay, but we have to issue notice now because the opposite party number 2 is the notified area council.
There is a private response. Oh, NAC is there, opposite partner.
That is why you cannot pass any order now. You are Mr. Bhoy.
My lord, K.C. Sahu.
Mr. K.C. Saul and counsel has appears for the applicant. This is an application as section 5 of the Limitation Act for continuing the delay of 5 days. Yes. Under section 5 of the convention of delay of 7 days in filing the appeal, intercourt appeal from the order dated 17/4/2023 passed by the learned single judge in WPC number 12732 of 2022. Issue notice as to why the aforementioned delay shall not be condoned or any other order or order shall not be passed in the circumstances of the case. Since Mr. D.K. Mohantil, an additional government advocate, appears in web's notice for the opposite party number 1, no formal notice is called for. However, the applicant shall take steps for service of notice on the opposite party number 2 within 3 days by registered post with AD. The notice is made returnable on 23rd August 2023.
My lord, status may kindly be continued.
Sorry. On 23rd, we'll see. If you get the case, we can pass any effective order for giving you the relief. Status quo is a very tricky matter. We do not enter into this kind of a status quo. We do not know what is happening. You also do not know what has happened today before you appeared before this court. Okay.
Item 14.
Otherwise, you insist the application for you stay on the next date. If anything happens that may endanger your right, you come before us. We'll pass
Is there for the stay of the operation of the judgment of this?
Because this is a general principle we follow. I do not know in some urgent matter we exercise our plenary jurisdictions to stay the order, but usually without condoning the delay, we do not pass any stay order. This is the general principle followed by all the courts in the country.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Oblige. Item 14.
Matter, my lords,
Yes, Mr. Palit.
may be kindly taken up next week. There was a direction
That's the already.
by the my lords, Honorable Single Judge to the committee for selection committee to take a decision in the selection board to take a decision in the matter regarding appointment of my lords reporters in the assembly. Now, to my information, my lord, there is some decision has been taken probably last week, and I've asked for a copy. So once I get a copy, my lords, I'll file it before your lordship. Then, my lords, either this will survive.
We
or
can't take it up unless the delay is condoned. You have not filed any application.
I have filed an application, my lord. That application is there on record. That is an IA number. That's possibly a wrong noting by the registry 1432 of 2023. There's a 10 days delay, possibly there's a 10 days delay.
15.
Yes, they have filed, madam. I have received.
1432.
Not there on.
IA number 1432.
1433. That is not on record.
Just a minute, let us check. What is this?
You have filed it definitely.
No,
but
it's
it is
there.
not
It's there, not
combined with the record.
1432 is the old IA. It should have been there.
Or your lordship will call for that.
Palit,
My lord.
Counsel appearing for the this appellant has submitted that the appellant has filed a regular application for condonation of delay, but the said application has not been brought on record. Registry is directed to place the said application on record for consideration. Let the matter be listed.
My lord, may I pray on Monday? Because
It will come on 4th of August. 4th
Yes,
of
ma'am.
August 2020.
my lord, I am the caveator. I had filed the caveat towards the recipient of the single judge order. My name is not
being reflected in the cause list.
You know,
I had filed a caveat petition 124 and pursuant to that I
Clarity
received
to
copy.
reflect the
My
of
name,
the
Mr.
council
Subrat Mishra, may kindly be
as a
reflected.
caveat, huh? All right.
My lord, there one small prayer, my lord, what the learned senior advocate has put forth before your lordship, that the selection board has passed certain orders.
We will not make any comment, which is not before us, Learned Counsel.
My lord, he has submitted that
He
ground
has
for taking.
submitted that we want to procure this information and file it before us.
Yes, but that may kindly be recorded because otherwise, my lord,
No, we'll
they are
not.
delaying it that way.
No, we will not. We have passed the order, next date we'll decide, because the interlocutory application for condonation of delay he has filed, it is not before us.
Well, as your lordship
Alright.
pleases, madam.
there is no interim order, so we can't deny him adjournment.
Well,
All right, call the next matter.
Item 15.
I plead for modification, typographical mistake, of course. Not mistake, one plot is missing, para 3. There consists, my repetition consists of two plots. One plot is there, other plot is missing. That's why I claim, Lord.
Which order?
Order dated 27/6/2023. The lordship directed to dispose of my representation with the collector, giving opportunity of hearing to the affected person. You know, when I approached the collector, he found that only one order is reflected in the order.
One plot.
One plot. There are two plots. My grievance was in respect of two plots. Your lordship also called that on that day. I don't. This plot is missing. In my IA I have given.
Yes.
That was there.
In your
Repetition, pardon?
Prayer you have stated one plot.
In prayer.
No,
Repetition.
two.
No, but
plots.
there are
18455.
no, there are two plots, my lord.
No, it's a
There are
mistake.
two plots in the prayer
Plot
also there are
number-
two
Yes,
plots.
yes.
One plot is
Two khatas, two plots.
two.
Okay. That is why probably he missed.
Yes.
There is a plot number is 1769
That is
69.
khata
It is missing.
belonging
Yes.
1305 and other is plot number 108, khata number such and such. Which plot has been reflected in the order?
1769 reflected is my lord other one. Plot number 108.
108 has been
yes.
reflected or not reflected?
In the order, yes, 1769 is missing. Not
One, yes. All right. Mr. KK Mishra and counsel appearing for the petitioner has pointed out that this in IA, there is a IA of 10558 of 2023 has pointed out that due to inadvertence, only one plot has been referred in the order, but the petition concerns with the two plots. Stop. Concerns two plots, huh? Right. Having considered the entire petition and the prayer made thereunder, we find that plots number 1769 pertaining to khata number 1305 of Mauja Katak, Shahar unit number 35. Janjir Mangala. And the plot number 108 pertaining to khata number 502 of Mauja Katak, Shahara, unit number 37. Stop. But in the same order dated 27/6/2023, only the plot number 108, as of stated, has been referred. We are satisfied that this order requires modification. In the para 3, the following clause be added immediately after the end of the sentence, colon. And also the plot number, the other plot number, 1066, and comprising in khata number such and such. Stop, unquote. By authority of this order, the order dated 27/6/2023 be corrected. A copy of the corrected order is supplied to the council for the parties. In terms of the above, this application stands allowed in respect of next.
Item 16.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. Your
Yes.
Lordship, I was making a mention in the first hour.
It has been
The
settled.
parties have signed the settlement, Your Lordship, so that the matter can be disposed of. Your Lordship. The settlement is here with Your Lordship. First of all, there are 4 respondents, Your Lordship.
We will not reflect anything.
My
We'll
lord.
say that you have settled amongst yourself.
Only on the question of the terms and conditions of the settlement will be part of the order. That is the only thing I pray, nothing else, nothing beyond.
No,
that.
if there is no objection, then we can definitely reflect this.
Yes, yes, both parties have filed, Your Lordship, not me.
We'll just say this memorandum of the settlement of the part of the order.
Yes,
That's all.
yes,
That's all. We'll not.
That itself,
We do not
they
know.
not write so much, Your Lordship.
Out of the 19 workers, 15 workers.
Yes.
They have filed this Form K.
Yes.
And it
No,
is
just who is
and now they
representing
will
the
continue working.
workers?
My lord.
Who is representing the workers?
Mr.
I am
Mahathi
for
and
some
Mr.
of the
Mishra.
workers and my learned friend is for the.
All right. This is only one case only, na?
One case.
Just take the name of this for the appellant, Mr. N.K. Mishra, and senior counsel with Mr. Behera.
Mr. Bell.
B. Behera, learned counsel. And then Mr.
Hare Ram Mishra.
Mr. Roth is not here today, J.K. Roth, for the
Well-
respondents number 7, 9, 10, 16, and 25 and 22.
We.
You are representing them?
Mr. Harirama Mishra.
You are representing them 7, 9, 10? Are you?
Yes.
I'm not getting you. You come closer to the microphone. Are you representing the respondents number 7, 9, 10,
Yes.
25 and 22?
All 7 to 25
Are you representing them?
Yes.
for all the workers.
Yes.
7 to 25.
So what is your good name, sir? What is your good name?
Hare Ram Mishra, he's saying. Hare Ram Mishra.
Mr. Hariram, Mr. Have you filed the Vakalatnama?
Yes. It's there.
Learned counsel appears for the respondents number 7, 9, 10, 16, 25 and 22. Mr. Satyabhrata Mohanty. For the respondents number 13 and 19, Mr. Mohanty. And Mr. M.K. Kandil, AGA for the state. The counsel for the respondents number 7, 9, 10, 16, 25 and 22 and 14 and 19 have stated before this court the dispute has been amicably settled by formation of a memorandum of settlement
Lordship, may kindly indicate the date, 20th June.
on 20th June 2023.
Yes.
And this settlement has been recorded in the statutory form K as provided under section rules 64 of the industrial dispute rules. Stop. Mr. N.K. Mishra and counsel is appearing for the appellant has submitted that it was amicably settled and there is no dispute around the terms and condition of the settlement.
Yes, no.
In view of the statement made by the counsel for the parties, we do not find any difficulty in accepting the terms and settlement. Accordingly, this appeal stands disposed of in terms of the terms and settlement as arrived between the disputants. Stop. As a matter of abundant caution, we make the memorandum of settlement dated 26/2023 as enclosed with the memo filed today before us as a part of this order. Stop.
Your Lordship,
The memo that has been filed is taken on record.
one small prayer, another memo is there, Your Lordship, may kindly peruse. Those 4 respondents' name is to be deleted because they are dead. They are,
In fact, out of 19.
Yes.
15 is in settlement.
Yes.
Because 4 persons
4
in the
persons are
meantime,
dead.
the workers have expired.
Yes.
They
All
should
right.
We are
appear
trying,
through
we are
their
trying to
legal
locate
heirs.
their
By the
legal heirs.
get their
and
benefit out of it.
memo of dated
10, 11, 15 and 23.
23. This court has been apprised that 4 of the disputed workers
No, no.
have Dispensary worker passed away in pendency of this appeal.
Yes.
Yes. Stop. So for their interest is concerned,
15.
10, 11, 15 and 23.
what is the number?
Number 10,
Four
11,
workers. Respondent
15,
number 10,
10,
11,
11,
Ah.
15 and 23.
15 and 20 passed away. So in the memorandum of settlement, their interest could not be taken care of.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
However,
Yes.
their alerts may pursue the matters if they are intent in
Legal
future.
heirs.
We are
Ah.
trying to settle with the legal
All
heirs.
right, legal heirs may pursue the matter, and if they are agreeable with the terms and settlement as
Yes.
reflected in the memorandum of settlement dated 26 such and such, then he can receive the similar benefit.
Yes.
Or stop.
Grateful.
Otherwise, stop. Else they will be at liberty to pursue the matter, bringing the separate litigation.
Yes.
Grateful.
Item 7
Of the note.
Granting order.
In item 19, your lordship has gave me the last chance to file the counter. I want only 2 days time. I'll file counter by Monday. Because Mr. Naik has taken instruction. I want 2 days time only.
Where is Mr. Naik?
Now he's allotted to another court.
All right.
He had taken thrice. I have seen from the my file.
You just look through the order dated 17/3/2023. You are directed to file the resolution of the government by the next date.
Yes, ma'am, I have seen all the orders of my lords that. So I have gone through the. I want only 2 days time. Your lordship may
Already
give.
fix the matter on 24th of
My
July.
lord, I'll by that time. My lord.
Already the request of Mr. M.K. Kuntial, an additional government advocate who is appearing for the state opposite parties, let the matter be listed on 24th of July 2023. Meanwhile, the opposite parties are given the final opportunity to file their counter affidavit, as the matter will be decided in absence of the counter affidavit. So Mr. Kuntia is requested to look at the para 6 of the order dated 17/3/2023 and do the needful.
Your Lordship,
Already it will be 25th of July.
Your Lordship, on
Mr.
behalf of,
Sahul and council appears for the petitioner. Yes,
Your Lordship, on behalf of Mr. Jaidev Sengupta, we were on opposite party number 3. The file has already been transferred from our office and we request to delete our name from this.
file in proper application.
It has to be on behalf of Mr. D.K. Panda, not Jaidev Sengupta.
Okay.
You file the proper more application, whatever,
Apologies.
just on oral application, we cannot reflect anything.
Apologies.
All right.
21.
Apologies.
Can I pray that the matter may be called on 4 weeks after any day?
Ah.
Here, in view of the last order, I was in fact waiting for the counter, if any, by the union government.
All right.
The union government to file counter, it delayed the matter like anything, apart from other opposite parties. And the last occasion, they said that if it is not filed, then it is deemed that they will not file. So now that since I was waiting, and now the counters, whoever wanted to file, they have filed.
You don't want that counter affidavit should be filed?
Who?
You don't want that counter affidavit should be filed?
No, I very much wanted.
I understand. I have read the order dated 16th March 2023.
I want very much wanted. That is what I belong. This is the compensation matter by the farmers. They have already suffered and delays will, suffering will increase, and it has increased.
That
But
is
the
what
point-
I am telling you. We have to take
Instead
along
of
the state, otherwise things cannot be expedited. Their distress cannot be ameliorated. So only thing we will request Mr. Mohanty, who is appearing in this
Yes, my
matter.
lord, I am.
Earlier Ishwar was appearing.
No, state union government.
No, where is the Mr. Mohanty? Do you have any role in this matter?
Yes, state has also got role.
Yes, but now the direction was issued to the union government.
No, this is the union is the generator of the fund. Only
No,
the
initially
opposite
the
party
scheme-
number
the scheme
8
is
has
of the
filed the
government,
counter affidavit.
Last
The scheme is of the union government, which has been accepted.
6 has
by the
filed,
state?
2 and 5 has filed. Only the union government I'm checking who they are.
Union Delle Taprasidabe.
No, there's a counterfeit also filed on behalf of the Agricultural Insurance Company Corporation Federation.
So opposite party number 3.
Not to kindly see the last order.
Petitioner is the Bolangir Jila Krishak Mahashank.
Man.
But, opposite party number 3.
Everything was okay, my lord, but because of a wrong statement contrary to the rules, what is their own finding made in the floor of assembly.
Who is there?
Nobody is there.
Call Mr. Pari's office right now to come over the screen.
For 3, 4 and 6. Central government account. Today there's no.
Just wait. And Mr. Mohanty, that the state has a role because they will.
Yes,
place
we
the
have filed
fund-
our affidavit also, responsibility.
No, this is not, this is the direct transfer scheme, I think.
Yes.
Is it not? It is a direct transfer scheme?
My lord?
Direct transfer scheme. Money comes to the account of the farmer.
They themselves have stated.
Now the insurance is not being acted upon.
No,
What is the
because
problem?
unless the insurance is will bound to follow the assessment, but what happened? They assessed as per the rules 100% crop damage. But thereafter, the minister said something in the floor of the assembly, and to justify that, again illegality has been committed and again reassessed, by which it is said the amount of compensation which is coming less than our premium. That made the farmers to approach this honorable court. And this district is in one of the worst districts of the state, where less than 3% irrigation is there.
Okay.
There is no irrigation in this district, neither industry nor irrigation.
Can you show the second assessment report?
Well,
Can you show us the second assessment report?
but with all respect, my lord, I'm not that ready because I have got some personal difficulty for some last 2-3 days. I wanted to take time. I'm not.
All right, let us see. Yes,
Let Mr. Padhi come and may fix it to some.
Is, Mr. Patil is on screen. Yes, Mr. Kashyap, what is that by the last order? In WPC number 17273 of 2017.
Are you appearing in the case or Mr. Padhi will appear?
My lord, Mr. P.K. Padhi will appear, my lord.
Because this is an important case. The farmers have been deprived of the insurance amount.
My lord,
And there is no CGC in the court.
I'm sorry, apologetic, my lord.
Kindly ask Mr. Padhi that if nobody is appearing, one CGC should always be available. We can't pass over and ask for somebody to come.
My lord, I'm actually sorry, deeply apologized.
Do you have the file? Do you have the file?
No, your lordship.
Is Mr. P.K. Das in your panel?
Yes, your lordship.
Then where is he? Disengage him.
My lord.
His name appears in the cause list.
You are supposed to file the counter affidavit.
My lord, I'll take steps.
And you have not filed it. We are giving you the 10 days time you file it.
Yes.
Otherwise, prepare for some adverse and serious comment from this court.
Sorry, my lord. I'll take steps.
This 4th of August is okay. We are fixing the matter on 4th of August.
My lord.
4th of August.
4th of August.
All right.
Rejoinder
It appears,
I'll file.
all right, we'll give it. As it appears from the records that in terms of the order dated 16/3/2023, the central government respondents, namely so opposite parties, sorry, namely opposite parties number 2, 3, 4, and 4 have not filed the counter affidavit. Court had occasion to observe that if those opposite parties do not file the respective replies by 26 June 2023, then it will be taken that they do not have anything to say in the matter. Stop. Today, Mr. S.S. Kashyap and his CGC has appeared on instruction and stated that if the 10 days time is provided to them, they will file their counter affidavit. Stop. Those opposite parties are directed to file their counter affidavit by 31st of July. Stop. Let the matter be listed on 4th August 2023. Stop. The counter affidavit, before filing the counter affidavit, a copy thereof shall be served on the counsel for the petitioner and the other respondents. The petitioner shall be at liberty to file a rejoinder by the next date. Yes. Stop. It is made absolutely clear. No further accommodation for filing the counter affidavit is made by this court. The copy of this order is supplied to Mr. Kashyap, learned counsel. Forthwith, Mr. D.K. Mohanty, learned additional government advocate, has appeared for the opposite party number 1, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 and 11. Stop. And Mr. Kashyap is also for 6, huh? Just add the 6.
For 6, I am appearing. For 6, I am appearing. AIC.
Oh, all right. Mr. Sajansis, huh? Mr. and senior counsel, who is assisting you today?
Who's there for OP8?
Anshuman Misra.
Mr. Anshuman Viswal.
Mishra.
For the opposite party number 6.
Who's there for OP8? Any counsel appearing for OP8? Because they filed a counter.
Mr. Mohanty appears for the opposite party.
Collector State, we have filed OP number.
We have filed.
We have filed the affidavit.
OP is assistant
not filed.
registrar, cooperative societies,
Because that is.
authorized by the collector, all right.
All the next matter.
22.
To my lord, on behalf of Mr. Mahapatra, my lord, may be taken up next week. On behalf of Mr. Mahapatra, may be taken up next week, my lord. He is on accommodation, man. For today only, he is on accommodation, my lord.
But the request made for Mr. Mahapatra is appeared for whom?
My lord, the petitioner, my lord.
Mr. D. Mahapatra and counsel appearing for the petitioner, let the matter be listed.
There is no urgency in the matter, it may be posted.
What is this? Huh? I'll keep it on there. Let the matter be listed on 14th August 2023.
On 14th August. Your lordship may indicate that in terms of the last order, we have filed the affidavit on 1st May 2023.
All right, Mr. D.K. Mohanty and counsel, you are appearing for all the opposite parties?
Opposite parties, state department. 1 to 8, all opposite parties.
Appearing for the opposite parties has submitted that in terms of the order dated
13th April 2023.
13th April 2023, they have filed their counter affidavit.
On behalf of DFO Hon'Ble. Opposite
On
partner.
behalf of the,
Opposite partner 5.
they have, the affidavit has been filed. not on
Affidavit has
behalf.
been
Affidavit
filed,
has
yes,
been filed, stated that affidavit has been filed on behalf of the opposite party number
5. DFO
Five.
has filed.
5 in terms of the order dated 13 April 2023. Stop. This is already filed. We are not business. If they do not appear, parties are represented by Mr. Mohanty. 14th August.
24. My lord, 14th August, my lord.
Action 24, madam, kindly pass over, madam. After launch, madam, Mr. Ratho, you lacks on another code, madam.
There is no session of this bench after the
Kindly taken up
lunch.
another day, madam.
You are appearing for whom?
Number opposite party, madam.
Whom?
It's for the
There is-
respondent. Sole respondent, I am appearing for the appellant.
All right. Who is appearing? Mr. What is your good name, sir?
Not PP Mohanty, Prabhu Prasad Mohanty.
No, you're not your name.
Ma'am, Amit Kumar Shah, madam. On behalf of Mr. Ratho, madam.
Mr. Amit Kumar Sahu, London Council. So. Shah. S-A-double-A, huh? Appearing for the sole respondent has prayed for some accommodation today. Let the matter be listed on 23rd of August, 24th of August, 2023. Mr. P.P. Mohanty, London Council, is appeared for the appellant.
25.
My pleasure. This is a case where a 18-year-old girl died due to electrocution way back in 2011. And till that, her parents had not get the appropriate compensation. Facts of this case is like that. On
Under what scheme they are entitled to get the compensation?
Let's say initially the parents of the deceased filed writ petition claiming 4 lakhs rupees with interest. But the honorable single judge, while admitting the FIR and inquest report final form, but only granted ex gratia compensation of 50,000. Considering the false written statement filed by the opposite parties.
No, my question is something different. How you are entitled to such compensation? 50,000 is an ex gratia.
Ex gratia. The death is caused due to electrocution. Stay wire from the electric pole that fell on me.
So you have filed a writ petition.
Yes.
How the writ petition is maintainable?
Yes, the writ petition was maintainable and it was.
How? Tell us how the writ petition is maintainable. It should be a suit under section 1A of the Fatal Accident Act 1940.
I have also a judgment, my lord.
Yes, some judgment it is taken care of, I know.
Yes.
Because you need where to fix the liability.
Because you are in urgent need of money, some amount is paid to you.
Yes.
So in case you are aggrieved, you file a suit.
Yes.
In fact, those are the decisions. Because here there is no evidence is taken, nobody is examined.
We can take the public remedy jurisdiction only on 2 occasions. Whether absolutely there is no dispute for the fault of the government, these things has happened and the ordinary citizens are entitled to the damage. Right? And secondly, when the government has failed to discharge its duty to care, not only duty to care, then only the public, this remedy can be invoked by the court, otherwise not. And the special act is there. It is a fatal accident within the definition of the Fatal Accident Act of 1940. And that provides under section 1A, the special suit has to be filed. So it's up to you. Take time today, think over.
Yes, ma'am.
Let the matter be listed on 31st of July 2023. At the request of you are Mr. Das.
C.K. Agrawal.
Huh?
C.K. Agrawal.
Mr. C.K. Agrawal and counsel appearing for the appellant. You are Mr. Mohanty.
Mr. D. Mohanty.
Mr. D. Mohanty, and counsel is appeared for the Central Electricity Supply Utility. Is still there with them?
Yes.
All right. Central Electricity Supply Utility says so, huh? For that package. Okay. think over this matter because you have an opportunity to get more compensation there if you can prove it.
Only fact is, my lord, the incident was happened in 2011 and it is 2023.
No, that is the problem. We understand.
Yes, my lord.
That we can consider also.
And
You come with
the writ petition was
decision.
disposed of without giving liberty to file a suit.
All right, we'll decide on merit. No, I'm just asking you this, approaching this court is from the very beginning is wrong.
Yes.
Perhaps it is against your client. Okay.
26.
Yes.
It's a public interest litigation claiming providing security, food security to the vulnerable section of the society. Madam. Lordship last time directed the petitioner as well as the state to file affidavits regarding the issue. Madam. Today we are filing affidavit.
My lord, I have also received instruction to the limited queries that your lordships had put to me regarding the migrant laborers and what steps have been taken, my lord. Regarding the migrant laborers, our take is that whenever they have, once they're registered with the ration card center, whenever they come back, they
Statutory remedy is available for the company to file an appeal before the regional director within a period of 60 days, my lord. In that regard, I'll file my affidavit.
Under which provision? No, you
Under
pointed
section
out to us.
Under section 454, subsection 4.
The lordship's attention
Sorry, my lord,
to
sorry,
the
subsection 5.
running page 12 and 13. There is a dispute that regulation section 12.
This companies under
Company
liquidation.
Only lordship may
Companies under liquidation.
No, my lord. Here is a only registered office whether will function or not. And lordship may look to next 2 running page 12, my lord.
Company Act.
Just running page 12, my lord.
What is the order dated 25th of January 2021?
They have
That you have
directed
challenged?
that the registered office, it is not functioning at proper place. That is the violation of section 12. But the very same document I have filed, that is running page 12 and 13.
Companies Act.
12, page 12 and 13.
Page 12, my lord. The first notice, my lord.
Yes.
Page 12, my lord.
Yes, serial number 1 is your name.
Serial number 1, that is the name of the APRP Food and Beverage Private Limited. The address, my lord, may kindly be noted, my lord. Plot number 296, Post Kalyan Nagar, Police Station, Madhupatna, Cuttack. The pin code is 13, my lord, 753000013. And the next page, my lord, may lord receives attention to the next page, my lord.
Yes, 13.
13. The same
Address.
serial number 1, APRB Foods and Beverages Private Limited, plot number 296, the same plot number, Kalyan Nagar, the same police station, one of the same police station, Madhupatna, Cuttack. The pin code is 10.
Yes.
The only thing is that the pin code subsequently changed, my lord. The address is same, functioning in the office same. We have received the letter, my lord. The first letter, the pin code 10, I have not received, my lord. That is the postal department's remark, my lord. The second letter, the 13 pin code in the very same address, my lord. So the question of doesn't arise that registered office is not functioning on the very same address, my lord. And rule 3 is 9, my lord. May I take lordship's attention to the rule companies adjudication of penalties rule 2014. That is rule 9, my lord.
Rule 9 of the Companies Act?
Companies adjudication of penalties rules 2014.
Give the rules, there is the rules, not the account.
There is specifically mentioned, my lord. While adjudicating, may I read, my lord?
I think this rule is not here. Give that rule.
May I read?
Slowly you read.
While adjudicating the
What
quantum of
is the
penalty,
what is the rule 454?
My lord,
What is the rule? Rule.
Company adjudication of penalties rule, my lord. 9, my lord. 3-9.
3-9. Okay.
My lord. Adjudication of penalties, my lord. 3-9. While
Yes.
Adjudging quantum of penalty, the adjudicing officer shall have due regard to the following factors, namely the amount of disproportionate gain or unfair advantage wherever quantified made as a result of the default, the amount loss caused to an investor, group of investors, creditors as a result of the default, the respective nature of the default, my lord. Here, my lord, nothing, the action so far as the allegation concerned by the opposite party, nowhere it is cause any loss to the anybody, my lord. And more important factor is that the office is registered particular address that is clearly relevant from the two notice, my lord, that is issued by the opposite party, my lord. The very same address, my lord, except PIN code. That has to be considered by the ROC, the opposite party. At the time of passing
You
the
have
order,
to charge the 51,000.
each, my lord,
Each on the petition.
51,000 each.
All the directors.
All the directors.
No, you had been issued a show cause notice. Did you reply to that?
I
Or
have filed, my lord.
where is
We have
it?
filed, we have attended the hearing.
Where is the show cause reply?
So the reply, my lord.
Because maybe mere change in PIN code, but unless you inform them, how will they know?
No, they have informed.
Yes,
my
so where is your reply?
lord.
The show cause notice you've given as annexure 1.
And the 7 also, there is an inquiry evidence, the procedures also let down, the rules. So when they notice.
Just a minute, you have not stated that you'd given a reply anywhere. You have stated this is a bona fide mistake, but unless you point out to them, how will they know?
I have submitted the.
Annexure 1, paragraph 5, we have stated about the show cause notice. Paragraph 6. That you've stated that in your statutory form, but have you replied to that show cause notice?
We have filed the show cause reply and also attend the hearing, my lord.
Where have you stated?
That is it.
Has appeared. Has appeared and categorically submitted. Paragraph 7.
The petitioner has appeared before the opposite party pursuant the notice of 30/2019 and the category stated submitted before the opposite party regarding such irrelevant mistakes.
What is your
caused by the-
instruction about paragraph 7 of the writ petition?
My lord, in this
You have
case,
taken the maintainability of this writ petition. We are not right now, but any instruction about to the para 7?
my lord, as per my instructions, my lord, may I read, ma'am? In para 7 of the said order, it is mentioned that on 24/2/2020, authorized representatives along with the managing director of the petitioner company appeared and submitted that they filed form INC 22 on 19/12/2019 for rectification of the registered address of the company. In para 7 of the order, it is mentioned that adjudicating officer is of considered view that the company filed the form INC 22 for change of PIN code with effect from 30/10/2019, which seems to be an afterthought, and accordingly penalty was imposed in order.
What do you mean by the address?
My lord,
What do you mean by address that is appearing?
my lord, address is the same address, ma'am.
I am asking what is the definition of the address? Whether the address without PIN code is an address or not?
PIN code is in it's a identification number. PIN it's a identification of the coding by the postal department as regard to the address of the.
That is the PIN code. This all we know. The postal index
Ma'am.
means for this the post office identification number.
Ma'am.
But what is the address? What is appearing for the purpose of the registration of the company? What do you mean by address? Does it include the PIN code mandatorily or not? I am asking you.
I'll take, I have to take.
Because this is the issue ultimately that they have not provided the correct. But you are showing that you are issuing the show cause notice in the same address, the same plot number, and they're getting it and they're appearing.
Only the
before you.
PIN code has been changed.
It shows that they are running the company from the said registered office.
Ma'am.
Only
take
that there is a
instructions.
change in the address and it was not informed to the register that it become the penal offense.
I'll take instruction in this regard. Just
Already
one
you
more.
take instruction and fix
May
the
my lord
matter in
subsequent dispose of
23rd.
that, directing the opposite party
To file a
to
short
look into the
affidavit,
matter again and
putting the plea
pass
of
the appropriate order.
materiality.
May I pay, my lord? The lordship can
Managing Director furnished his clarification stating that the company has already made by filing form, the effect form so and so.
No, this file for change of this the allegation is no address found, but their notice is being received by the same address. Only there's a change.
Post office corrects the pin code and census the correct address.
No, whether the pin code is a part of the address according to the company's registration, that we have to say. Otherwise, they
No,
cannot.
the location of the office is still the same.
It is.
Descriptions.
You take we are listing the matter on 23rd of August. File a short affidavit raising all the pleas that you would like to take. Your good name is?
Deepak Guchayat. Deepak Guchayat.
Mr. At the request of Mr. Deepak Guchayat, Lord Counsel appearing for you are appearing for all the opposite parties?
My lord.
I think so. Appearing for the sole opposite party has asked for a short accommodation for filing the counter affidavit. Rest and salute, let the matter be listed on 23rd August 2023.
But you understood the question, no?
Mr.
The address is still the same, only the description.
Mahapatra Counsel appears for the petitioner. Mr. Mahapatra, you also look into the aspect. What is the definition of, because according to me, address has not been defined.
Address is not defined. Only the section 12 said that address and whether the registered office function or not.
So no.
That's why I pray.
This issue is that they are insisting on the wrong pin code.
Pin code. Subsequently, it is changed.
No, we have understood. So you do research and satisfy us that this is not a mistake or no latches on your part.
All right.
All right.
I take an appointment that subsequently that pin code has changed.
No, that we have understood.
No, the pin code has been changed by the postal authority.
That is not your fault, but whether
It is not our fault because the lordship can verify the very same.
Let him come with their affidavit.
Under the same police station.
We are not disputing.
We are not disputing, but let them come with the affidavit. Okay.
In fact, you assist us by saying that address.
Call the next matter.
28.
Lord, I will pardon. I will pardon, my lord. Item 60, your lordship has adjourned. It's two cases, namely WPC 5129 of 2022. That is with regard to OBC reservation.
Yes.
That has been tagged with other cases. These are elephant cases. That is to be delinked. Item 60.
5129.
5129.
5129 of 2022.
That has to be detagged.
That is to be delinked.
All right. In item 60, take down. Item 60, whoever taken, you just inform. The Mr. S.N. Kaur, Counsel appearing for the petition has submitted that the WPC number 5129 of 2020 doesn't have anything common with the WPC number
PIL.
PIL 14706 of 2022. The said writ petition is relating to the reservation in services. Reservation in services.
No, I'm mentioning for WPC 2022. That is to be delinked.
We are dealing. What is your subject matter?
Subject matter of the writ petition.
Reservation, OBC reservation. I'm challenging ordinance with regard to OBC
The said
reservation.
writ petition relates to the challenge against the Odyssey in respect of the OBC reservation. Okay. This matter is detected and that should be separately listed on the same date. When the 60, it will be separately listed.
This also is OBC reservation, so this also.
The other writ petition also dictates WP same way. But just below that order, that will be added WPC 4571 of 2022, shall also be dated and listed on the same date,
My lord, I may
No,
permitted
no
to
order.
mention.
Listed. Listing order will be there. It will be part of 60 now. This is delinked and separately listed. That I have directed already. That I have given the order. Yes.
I may permitted to mention item 42, the state appeal. I am for the respondent employee. The matter related to grant of graduate scale of pay.
42.
In the meantime, the respondent already retired from service.
You just draw the microphone closer to. I was not hearing anything.
I am for the respondent employee. State filed the appeal, and the matter only involves to grant of graduate scale of pay. That has been granted by the single judge, but the state came out to appeal matter. So the respondent in the meanwhile retired from service. So some financial benefit has been withheld for the state. The matter will be taken up tomorrow my lord.
Tomorrow is very difficult.
Next week, my lord, any day next week in the top of the list.
25th of July.
Top of the list.
You are Mr. R. Acharji.
R. Acharji.
At the request of Mr. R. Acharji and counsel appearing for the sole respondent, let the matter be listed on 25th of July 2023 for disposal. Mr.
Yes, ma'am. Interim order to continue.
Kuntil and additional government advocate appears for the appellant. Interim order is passed earlier, shall continue till the next date. Yes, Mr. Kaur.
Item number 37. May not be possible for your lordship to take it up. Some other days convenient to your lordships.
It will go to the last week of August. We are highly congested.
I'm enjoying a interim order which my learned friend for the opposite party may not like. So
what to do?
MSM, I'm for the respondent, my lord, in this matter. Actually, the proceeding before the council has been stayed by your lordship. So I pray any date.
Early hearing. 11th of August?
Yes, ma'am. Any date.
11th of item number
17th of August.
Lordship, item 31. It does an interim order, let that continue.
Interim order is there.
37.
Item
31. Request of Mr. Council. Appearing for the appellant, let the matter be listed on 17th of August 2023. Mr. You are also there? Mr. Kuntia, you are there?
Mr. Kuntia is not there. My learned friend,
I'm-
Mr. Rath is there.
I'm from the state. Mr. Rath is a contesting party.
You are appearing for the
contesting respondent, my lord.
Respondent number
Four. Respondent number 4.
Mr. Das and council appears for the respondent number 4. Are you sure? Earlier, Mr. GM Rath.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. GM Rath, Land Council is appearing for the respondent number 4, and Ms. S. Patnaik, council appears for the opposite party, respondents number 1, 2, and 3. 17th August for disposal.
Interim orders to continue.
Interim order is passed earlier, shall continue.
Greatly obliged.
Lordship, item 30.
number 31, my lordship.
Item?
31, my lordship.
And yours is a 30.
I am 30, lordship. We both are here, lordship. Item 30.
31, I think there was another connected matter. 31.
Yes, 31, another that has not come. Any day, my lordship.
It is the last week of August, give any date.
28th.
Is this matter again on 28th of August 2023? Come on 28th of August.
31, we are appearing for the pro forma respondents.
Give the other case number which has not been listed.
Yes. Read appeal number 495.
Is this appeal along with, this is also WA?
Yes.
It appeal.
Listed yesterday, W 492 of 2022.
494 is there. Another is 495.
95.
Yes, ma'am.
494 and 95 be listed along with this appeal.
Let's go item.
495. 94 is already there.
Malad, I beg your pardon to mention, Malad.
Just
Item
Mr.
30,
Dalu,
Lordship. We both are here, Lordship, since 2016, Lordship. 2016, I am not getting the petrol pump, Lordship, to for operation and stage operating, Lordship. Can we sort that, Lordship? We both are here, Lordship. Both are.
I'm for the appellant, your lordship. The date may be fixed will.
Which item?
Item 30.
28th of August,
30, Lordship.
28th of August.
Can we sort it?
No, cannot be because the list is so congested. You see that the almost
Lordship.
1/3 of the matter we cannot even reach because of the long list.
Lordship.
Any interim order?
Interim order. That's
The-
why, Lordship, I'm.
Yes, the request of Mr. S.K. Dalui, Learned Counsel appearing for the here for the respondent.
Respondent.
Respondent, that the matter be listed on 28th of August 2023. Stop. You are Ms. Banerjee?
Sanjeevani Mishra.
Sanjeevani Mishra, my lord. I'm for the appellant, my lord. Interim order to continue.
You are not on record then?
Is there on record? Item 30.
Yes, sir.
Sanjeevani Mishra, Lordship. Yes,
Sorry.
Mishra.
Ms. Sanjeevani Mishra, Learned Counsel appears for the appellant. Will come on 28th of August.
Lordship. Grateful.
Lordship.
Is what is your matter?
Item number 32.
Huh.
Your lordship, there's an interim order that may be continued.
All right, you list the matter on 14th August. Keep the interim order shall continue.
Your lordship, there is another matter, item 54. That this is writ appeal 911 of 23. The connected matter writ appeal 910 of 23 has not come. 910 of 23 has not come.
Item 52.
54, your lordship.
List this matter on 28th of August along with
Writ appeal number 910 of 23.
writ appeal number 91020 23 or 20.
2023.
All right.
Lordship.
I have-
Lordship, item number 56, lordship.
You are not found on
Lordship,
call.
Lordship.
Sorry, you cannot accommodate now.
Lordship, pardon.
Insistence is not found in the call.
It is my mistake, lordship. Lordship,
We
kindly.
asked you to be there in the court that we will upgrade the matter and despite that you left the court.
No, lordship, pardon, lordship, for the
All
last
right.
time, lordship. When is sorted, lordship?
31st of July, huh? 31st of July it will come.
Obliged.
Item 29.
I beg your pardon, my lord.
Senior is on leg, just wait.
I'm sorry.
Item note 60, my lord. But I have come to know that matter has been taken at 10:30, my lord. But I am the petitioner. I am the main petitioner in this matter, my lord. And there is an my lord.
There's a noting there that it will be taken up at 10:30 a.m.
Well, there is no noting, my lord, in that list.
There is a noting, he has not seen, there is a noting.
You have not read, but there is a noting. You missed it.
And usually this case is always taken up at 10:30.
You should be aware. What is the next date? Just for you.
Well, it is on 23rd August. I have come to know, my lord. Yes, my lord, but my lord, it is urgent, my lord, because the non-gazetted forest.
No, we cannot accommodate. We have given certain direction. Government will this action
there is
plan they will file before us.
And
Sorry.
I has filed, my lord. On that, they have to file the council.
Sorry, Learned Counsel, useless. We have passed the order already. You cannot modify it right now. Yes, what 29, what is your prayer?
Interim order till today, my lord.
All right, please the matter on 28th of August, 2023. Interim order is passed earlier, shall continue.
Similar prayer in item 33 and 34.
In item 33, I have filed Vokalatnama on 28/6/2023. In this case, sole respondent is concerned. But my power, let's not that.
Item?
Item 33.
Okay. In 33 and 34 interim order is till today.
All right, item
I
number.
entered appearance on 28/6/2023.
Mr. BP Pradhan. 28/6.
Item 33 and 34.
My lord.
He is for 33.
Item 33, list the matter on 28th August 2023. So Mr. M.K. Kuntiya, Learned Counsel, appears for the appellant. Additional government advocate appears for the appellant, and Mr. Vidyut Pradhan, Learned Counsel, appears for the sole respondent.
Mr. BP Pradhan,
BP Pradhan. All right.
interim order.
Interim order is passed earlier, shall continue. In the next item, just same order you passed, only don't reflect the name of the respondent. Nobody appears.
Atul Tripathi is there.
Mr. Tripathi is there. All right.
I'm there. Item
Mr.
34, I'm there.
Mr. A. Tripathi, Learned Counsel, 28th of August, it will come. A. Tripathi, yeah.
Miller,
A similar.
item
Are those matters
36
connected?
Millers.
Are those matters
Item
connected?
36, I am for the petitioner. I have to file rejoinder. I pray 4
is an
weeks
appeal.
time to file rejoinder.
It is an
Counter
appeal.
is filed by OP number 1.
It is an appeal.
36 Millers.
I'm looking at 36. It is a WA.
That is writ appeal.
So what is the question of filing counter affidavit and rejoinder?
Counter is already filed by OP number 1. I will file rejoinder. I want 4 weeks time. 1622.
Whatever rejoinder you file, you are just adjourning the matter. I do not know how in an appeal you can file a counter affidavit or rejoinder.
Which item?
Item 30
and 50.
36 Miller and
is the matter on 28th August 2023.
Item number 54 minutes. The Lordship was pleased to call this matter along with 910 of writ appeal number 910 of 2023.
All right.
Yes.
Item number 54 minutes. Just now your Lordship was pleased to direct this matter to be taken up with along with WA number 910 of 2023 minutes. My senior is appearing in this case minutes. I pray this if short date minutes because the matter will go infructuous minutes if the matter is not taken up.
What kind of how it will be infructuous?
Because
Well, the issue under consideration is whether age relaxation can be made applicable to the advertisement floated by the appellant corporation.
In the meantime, this honorable court was pleased to say the honorable signature was pleased to pass orders directing stay of the advertisement minutes. In the meantime, they have appeared in they have filed writ appeal, and without affording any opportunity, the matter was taken up on board and interim order was passed. So therefore, in view of the interim order passed by this honorable, they are proceeding with the advertisement minutes. So therefore, if the matter is not taken up on Friday,
We take up on the 25th of July. Let us examine.
Grateful.
Any date.
52.
54 minutes.
Let the matter be listed on 25th of July 2022 for disposal.
Grateful.
For interim orders to continue.
Interim order.
May I pray, my lord, on item
44.
Ah.
Item 44 interim order is till today, my lord.
Item
44 and 46.
Item 46, list the matter on, give a date, 44 and 46.
beg your pardon, item 53, your lord.
Please wait,
Yeah.
orders are being passed.
25th of August, both the order. Interim order is passed earlier, shall continue.
Item 53, your lords. Item 53.
Ah.
This matter, the interim order till today, your lordship.
Same date, 25th orders, and interim order will continue till the next day.
Item
53, your lordship.
Yes.
Item
May I pray, my
51.
lord, item 39.
Ah.
Here, my lord, the appointment of Chief Vigilance Officer is in question. He prays for relaxation of a clause. We have received the para-wise comment and send it for final vetting, my lord. Lordship, grant me only 7 days time, we'll file the counter.
Item number, Mr.
39, my lord.
Is this matter on 10th of August?
Dear Bhokta,
At the
CGC.
request of Mr. D.R. Vittal and his CGC. So in the meanwhile,
Counter affidavit will file.
the counter affidavit may be filed by the Union of India opposite parties.
Union of India.
Item 51. Item 51.
Yes.
Interim order is till today, my lord.
Which one?
51 is this
51.
matter on 25th of August.
Rate appeal
Interim order
571.
as passed earlier shall continue till the next date, 25th of August.
Yes, ma'am.
Next.
Mr. Das. Oh, the senior counsel is waiting for what is needed.
No, he has already.
No, Milad, I have a matter item number 45, Milad. So let it come in the equal cost position, but I'll be grateful Milad, if the matter is taken up in a shorter time, Milad.
45, Mr. Ghosh mentioned just now?
No, no, I mentioned 36.
Okay.
35, you mentioned?
45.
Oh.
Well, sometimes during this month, Milad,
It is item number?
45, Milad.
45, okay. Yes, what is your prayer, Mr. Das?
Milad, it is regarding the appointment of the assistant professors, Milad, in the dentistry department of the
Yes.
SCB Medical College in the dentistry, Milad. And here there is a clear, Milad, violation of the Honorable Supreme Court judgment, which has not been taken into consideration by the learned single judge in the two perspectives. The Honorable Supreme Court has directed, Milad, that the cases of those which have matured as per the 2009 and 2013 rules are to be considered as per the respective rules. But the impugned judgment
date in between 27th of August. All right. We are fixing the matter on 27th of July.
Obliged, sir. Obliged, sir.
So Mr. S.S. Das and Senior Counsel appearing for the appellants. Let the matter be listed on 27th July for disposal on merit. Stop. Mr. What is the name? Learned Counsel appear?
SK Das.
Mr. S.K. Das, Learned Counsel appearing for the
Petitioner is an IA number 3838.
3838. Now, what is this petition? It is there.
Yes, for intervention and implementation.
Has submitted that this interlocutory application 3838
Yes, of 23.
of 23 shall not be insisted upon by the interveners, and accordingly the said petition be disposed of. Stuff. This go to this IA, no? IA in view of the submission made by Mr. Das in writ appeal number such and such. This application stands disposed of as not placed. It's all right. Other, you give the date. Put the
SK Das.